Hey everybody, it's Christine from Financial Dreams with Christine here with you today. I am going to be going through my Capital One 360 interest to add that to my high priority and low priority sinking funds. So let's hop to it. Welcome or welcome back. I'm happy that you took a few moments to be with me today. I am finally feeling a little better from I guess it was a cold or sinus infection or what have you that I was dealing with earlier this week. So I have my voice back. I lost my voice for a bit. So yeah, let's get to it. So retirement, I am saving as much as possible, as many of you are aware, in preparation for the big day in a couple of years, or I guess about a year and a half, 2 years. My husband is officially retired as of yesterday, so that's exciting for him, and super I have super jealous feelings about that, but he deserves that for sure. All right, so my retirement sinking fund was up to $97.35. I'm trying to get to $20,000 by the end of this year, but the interest for this month with Capital 360, which is at 3.80%, gave me $26. So I am depositing that. I am recording this on February 1st, so it is St. Bridget's Day in Ireland, and we, my family is Irish, and we kind of, well, Irish American, I should say. So we think about this day as the first day of spring, and hopefully warmer weather is coming your way. I know it's also the weekend of Groundhog's Day, so hopefully he'll find some warmer weather coming our way as well. Okay, so I'm adding $26, so $97.35 plus 26 for $97.61. So let's see, make sure I have 90. This is all placeholders right now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95. I am having moments of like voice difficulty, so please hang in there with me because it's just a little rough going right now. So we need 97.61. Okay, so let's take 50, 61. Alrighty, moving on to gifts. I had 34 cents of interest, so I took that change and sent it to my electronic sinking fund to build that up, to give it a little extra boost. College, I was able to get interest of $1.70, so I am just adding $1 right now, and the 70 cents is going to go to electronics. Okay, so plus 1, so I'll have $11.32. I saw that my order from Notes from the Good Life is going to be on its way, and should be arriving on Monday, so I'm super excited to have my new cash envelopes, and I'll do a video of the gorgeous envelopes I ordered, and I'm gonna set up my new binder and get everything going for that. Okay, summer, I made $3.51 in interest. Okay, I'll be thankful to not have these envelopes not in the binder anymore because I can never tell if they're open or closed, and I wind up closing them and opening them and closing them again. Okay, so let's see, I'm sorry. This was summer. So I made $3.50 of interest. And the 50 cents is going to electronics, so that will be $15.16. Okay, so I'm really dragging today. I think I still have some head issues because it's not clicking in my brain today. But let's see, that's what I need there. All right. For Chloe, my Yorkie, the interest was not earned over $1. It was 57 cents. So that 57 cents went to the electronics fund. Family fund gets $1.57 in interest. So I'm just adding $1 here and 57 cents. And now I realize that for some of my entries, like the last one, I think I just put a deposit instead of the word interest, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. So this is interest of $1, so this takes me up to $5.60. Okay. Right. It's just nice to get a little bit of extra money when, you know, it's money you don't count on, but it does add up over the year. $1 here and there sounds good to me. For home improvement, I added $1.50 to interest, so I'm going to just put down the $1 interest and send the other to electronics. So here I'm at $5.69. $5.50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Okay. My health sinking fund received $1.26 in interest, so I'm going to add $1 to this. So I'm at 146 here. 146 is what I should have. Okay. Okay, car maintenance received 88 cents in interest, and that's going to electronics. Personal had 78 cents in interest going to electronics. Emergency fund had $2.95. So I'm going to put $2 in my emergency fund. And that should be $9.46. And there is some change in there as well. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40. It feels like something stuck there. 40, 42, 44, 46. My buyback for my teacher's pension, I made $2.30 in interest, so I'm adding $2 to my sinking fund for this and sending 30 cents to electronics. So the Super Bowl is coming up soon. I'm wondering who you want to win. Are you going to be cheering for the Chiefs, or are you going to be rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles? I'm a South Jersey girl, so we do Eagles around here. And I hope you do too. I don't know, the Chiefs have been getting on my nerves. And I saw this meme last week, I think, that said that basically the only people rooting for Kansas City are people who are local to that area, and that everybody else was rooting for the Eagles. So I'm just curious if that's true. I'm not really much of a football fan, so I really don't care too much, but I'm just curious. My annuals received 30 cents in interest, so that went to electronics. And this is my temporary electronics envelope. Does not have any dashboard or anything like that, because I am getting those new envelopes in. But my family are huge Eagles fans. Just about everyone I know is. I'll watch the Super Bowl. I'm really excited to see Kendrick perform for the halftime show. So I'll be watching, but I just hope the Eagles win, because my household will be in disarray. Anyway, so the interest I was able to send to this sinking fund, like the little bits of change here and there, like the 30 cents, 80 cents, whatever, all came to $9.48, which is pretty cool that I could add to this new sinking fund of mine. I'm not going to worry about the change too much, but that is $44 in this sinking fund. So here is 35, and we want to have 44. 40, 42, 44. All right, $44. All right, so there's one more little bit that I need to put in for my vacation binder. And so let me get that out separately. Right now my vacation binder is kind of up in the air because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. But here we go. Still saving for airfare, so no matter where we go, I hope to have airfare saved. All right, so my interest for January came to $6.97. So I'm just adding the $6 here. So that will be $23.32. Let's see here. I definitely can't wait for my new envelopes to get all organized. 2, 23, and then we need 32. There's 20, 30, 32. 23.32. If I did that right. And I always like to keep track of this. Each of the planes is worth $105, so $23.32 divided by 105. I should have 22 planes colored in. Let me go ahead and do that. Now I have 22, and that is that. So that's pretty good. I have some decent airline points that I'm excited about because that means less money for flights. So whenever we decide, I have Aer Lingus miles for flying to Ireland, and I have American Airlines miles for flying elsewhere. So should be set up for at least partial coverage of my family of 4. So that is good. All right, so the total interest that I was able to make with Capital One 360 for this month was $52.48. So I always like to do this just to see 52.48 and just to multiply that by 12, just to see what it would be like if I made that every month. So it's about $630 of interest, and you can't go wrong when you're just making $630 just for having your money in the bank. So it's nice to see it because when it's coming in month by month, it doesn't really, you know, show you how much you're earning throughout the year and how much it can matter. So I'm just happy with that amount, and I know right now that 3.8% seems low compared to what it used to be, but most online high yield savings accounts are similar, and I'm not going to go through the hassle of moving my money around for 0.2%. So I'm sticking with this for now, unless something big changes or, you know, a bank comes out with some ridiculous rate. So the only other thing I thought of was maybe putting some of my accounts into a CD, but I think one company had a 14-month CD rate for 4.5%. Maybe it was less than that. I'll have to check, but that is a thought that I'm not completely sold on, because you never know if you're going to need that money to pull it out. So anyhow, as I'm rambling, I'm just going to wrap things up and say thank you so much for being here. Thanks for sticking with me. I definitely am sorry if this video was so crazy, but I appreciate your time, and I will be talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.